Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and I like to read, and today I'm going to be starting a reading vlog for a Once Upon a Book Club book box. So I've been very excited to jump into this, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm reading. I've actually already jumped right in, and I think I'm on like page 75 or something, so I intended to start this before actually starting the book, and then I just got too excited and picked it up and started flying through it because it's a book with short chapters. But anyways, I'm going to tell you about it in a second. I just wanted to explain Once Upon a Book Club book box. So this is what they look like. They come in boxes that look like this, that has like a little kind of like bookish style to it. Now this one is the adult version. They also have them in young adult and middle grade, so you can get them in whichever version you want. And in every box, they come with little gifts in them that you open up according to different page numbers that are listed out in your book. And they'll put little post-its within the book on those page numbers to tell you to like open up a gift. And that gift is something that kind of like correlates with the scene you're reading. And it's just another way to like really immerse you in the book. So I've had really good experiences with this book box as of the ones that I've done so far. I thought they've been a lot of fun, and they really gave that extra enjoyment to the book, and so now I'm excited to do it for this one. So the book I'm reading this time is it without the dust jacket on, because I wanted to read it without damaging that. It's The Last Murder at the End of the World by Stuart Turnton, and I got a lovely cover with sprayed edges. I'm very excited about it. This is what the cover looks like. This is the dust jacket taken off. So yeah, all the books that you get with Once Upon a Book Club come with a signed book plate that you can put inside of the book. So as you can see, I put mine in right here, just after the map page. But yeah, so you get a signed edition of the book as well, which is really cool. All the book boxes also come with like lots of little goodies. So there's like a bookmark, a little quote card that is something that's said in the book, and like a little pamphlet with information and stuff like that. And then in the box, as you can see, there's just smacked myself in the head. There's different items with page numbers that correlate, and then you get to open them as we go. So the first one is on page 107, which means that I will be getting to it somewhat soon, seeing as I've already started and I'm a good chunk in here. So I'm going to definitely jump back and talk to you guys when I get to that page, but I'm very excited to find out what it is. I will also tell you what I think it's going to be before I open it, because that's like part of the fun of it, is me trying to like figure out what the item is going to be. So yeah, I'll give a prediction and then I'll open it and you guys will see what it actually is. But anyways, I'm going to jump back into the book and keep reading. Before we go though, this is the bookmark that comes with it. And then this is that little quote card. It got a little bit bent, but that's okay. And then it actually came with a exclusive collectible sticker that says The Last Murder at the End of the World. So pretty cool. I love all the goodies that come with this Once Upon a Book Club book box. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. As for the story, so this book is essentially about a bunch of people that are on this island. I think there's about 120 people or so. They're on this island. The world has essentially like almost ended, but these are the last remaining survivors of the world, because this like mysterious black fog came out of nowhere and started wiping people out. And so this black fog is like something to be avoided at all costs, but they had scientists that developed some sort of technology to keep them safe on this island. Now, the premise of the book is that somebody gets murdered, and then from there, like nobody remembers anything. So like even the murderer that did it doesn't remember anything, and they have to figure out who killed the person. Otherwise, that black fog is going to come in and like take over the island within, I think, 24 hours or something like that. So I'm 75 pages in. It definitely gave an intro to a lot of the island and what's been happening there. And it's kind of like opening that up, and you're definitely like pondering as you go. You're like, something is fishy, something's going on, but you don't know what yet. And so it's very intriguing. They're very short chapters, so it's pulling me in quite well. And I'm definitely going to keep reading to see what happens. So I will check in with you guys soon when I open the first gift. Also, there was one part already that wasn't a gift, but it was like a little post-it note with a QR code. And when you scanned it, it started playing violin music, because one of the characters was like practicing their violin. So I thought that was just a very cool like immersion of the story. But yeah, anyways, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, so I am up to page 108 of the book, and at page 107, we had an open your gift note. So I have that gift here, and it says page 107. Now, I'm not too sure what this is. It's rectangular shaped, but in the part where it was referring to like opening this gift, it's talking about like a little glass ball. So that's my guess as to what this is. My prediction is that it's going to be some sort of glass ball, but it's going to be pretty small if it's in this like rectangular shape. Otherwise, I don't know what the item could be, honestly. I'm really not sure. So far, though, the book has been picking up and going at a very steady pace. Like, I'm very intrigued by what's happening. There seems to be this I don't know if it's like an AI or some sort of like voice that everybody like can converse with, but this said character isn't presently there, but everybody can speak to them in their minds. And this character is kind of like a side narration of the story as it's going along, and they're like interacting with different characters as if it like they can hear them in their head. So I don't exactly know what this is, but I'm very intrigued. And the more like this gets into it, the more this whole island seems like some sort of like giant science experiment. Yeah, I don't know yet what's happening, but it's getting very intriguing. Also, I guess I'll try not to spoil anything going into it, and I'll just stay low key with like what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's very intriguing so far, and like I want to keep reading. So I'm going to open this gift and then I'm going to continue reading. But anyways, let's find out what this is. Once glass ball key ice cube tray. Unlock the flavors of your favorite drinks with these glass ball key ice cubes. Add fruit or food coloring to make your key colorful and flavorful. So, I guess it is like a glass ball, but it's a glass ball key. I don't know how that makes sense. Let's see what they look like. Maybe it shows like a mold of them. Oh, so they're like little ice cube balls. That's pretty cool. So I was kind of on point with what I thought it was going to be. I did not think it was going to be an ice cube tray. That kind of threw me off, but that's pretty cool. I'll definitely have to fill this up and put it in the freezer. We'll try out these ice cubes and see how they are. All right, I'm going to jump into continuing to read because I'm very into this book and I just want to pick it back up again. So I will see you guys again soon. Welcome back. I am currently pretty far in the book. I mean, yeah, I'm over halfway now. I got to another part where it says open your gift. So I've peeled this off. That was for page 194 192. And so here's the little gift that comes with it. Now, as for progress on the book, it's going along at a very fast pace still. The chapters are short, so it goes really quickly. And yeah, I'm very intrigued to see where this mystery goes. One of the villagers has been kind of like assigned as the main investigator, and so they're the ones trying to like go through and figure out what's happening. And apparently this villager has always been like a very curious one, and so it's just fun following along with them trying to figure out like what's happening with everything. And the overall like mystery of this island itself is starting to like come into play, and you're learning more about the island and the history of it. And so I'm very intrigued by that. I have a lot of theories, and I don't know if any of them are going to be actually right, but like my brain is just firing like crazy because I'm trying to like piece together all that's happening here with the information that I have. So yeah, I'm clearly enjoying the book quite a bit. It's Saturday morning right now, and I was reading a big chunk of it this morning and then got to this part, so I'm excited to open this up. Now, I think this is either a set of tweezers or a knife, which I don't know if there would be a knife in here. But in the scene that was just read, they were like in the lab, and one of the characters was working with a set of tweezers, but then a knife was also talked about. So I'm unclear on which it's going to be, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a set of tweezers. So let's open it up and find out. Okay, so it looks like it is a set of tweezers, and it's even like styled to go with the book. So it says, "Oh, pluck it," which is amazing. I love that. And as you can see, the tweezers, it's not really showing very well, but the tweezers are like painted to match the colors of the book cover. I actually love that. I already have tweezers, but like having tweezers that are like colorful like this is just much more fun. So I'm definitely going to use these. But yeah, I was right. Yes, I was right on that one. So I have 2 more gifts to open throughout this experience. They're in the later 200s mark. So right now I'm just passing the 200 mark, so I should be getting closer to that later today, I would say. I'm probably going to consistently read today because looking outside, it's very like dark and gloomy. It looks bright here because I'm close to the window, but the clouds are pretty stormy looking, and it was all like rainy last night. So sounds like it'll be a hibernating day inside with my books, and I'm totally okay with that. Anyways, I'll check in with you guys soon when I'm closer to the other gift parts and give you an update. Okay, guys, so I'm at the next point in my update. As you can see, I put the little sticky note on the front cover of the book, but we're at a part where things are starting to culminate as like it's getting close to the conclusion, you can tell. And a lot of revelations are happening right now. And so I'm very like invested. I want to keep reading. I don't want to stop. As you can see, I'm also having a little bit of a spa day with my eyes here. I just got out of the shower, and so I figured I'd throw some of these on and relax and keep reading. But I got to the part with the opening of a gift, so I'm going to open that. At the part that they're in right now, the 2 items that were referred to were a knife block, which I don't know if it would be a knife block, and then the other thing that was referred to was like a painting, but I don't think it's a painting either. This is the shape of it. It very well could be a knife block, judging by the shape, but I'm unsure. So I'm going to open it now and we'll see what it is. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. This is an olive oil jug. So there was also an olive oil jug in the part that I was reading, but like I just didn't clue in that this could be an olive oil jug. I've also never owned an olive oil jug, so now I have one. I think this is the spout thing in here. I'm not going to take it out just now, but yeah, it is the spout. But yeah, very cool. Not something I would like expect to be in a book box, but I think that's like why it's cool is because it's something out of the ordinary and unusual. So yeah, very cool, and definitely something I'm gonna fill up and use in our kitchen. Okay, so I'm gonna continue reading now. The next one to open is in like 15 or so pages, so you're probably gonna see me pretty shortly, but yeah, I'm gonna jump back into it. Okay, I'm back and I have my last gift to open. So I just pulled that out, and yeah, the pace is going so fast with this book. That's something I really like about this book, is that the pace is very consistent and moving along the story very quickly. And it doesn't give you much time to like think and ponder about things because the next thing is just happening right away. So I really enjoy that. But anyways, I'm about to open a gift. I believe this is going to be a little wooden carved bird, because in the book they keep referring to a character that carves these little wooden birds and like leaves them around places. So I feel like that's what this is going to be. But yeah, let's open it and find out. Okay, so I just opened it. Claire's Birds, Salt and Pepper Shakers. Oh, so not exactly wooden, but little salt and pepper shakers shaped like little birds. That's so cute. Yeah, that's adorable. So got those here. Yeah, that kind of like lines right up with what was happening in the book. So that's pretty cool. A very unique gift, but very awesome. Okay, so I'm going to continue reading because I only have this much left. And yeah, I think the next time I'll check in with you guys is when I'm finished it. And then I can give you like my overall thoughts, spoiler free. So see you soon. Okay, guys, I finished the book and I'm going to give this like a 4 out of 5 stars. I think the book was really good. It definitely kept me invested and pulled in the whole time, and the short chapters were very easy to fly through. I was trying to like figure out this mystery from start to finish, and I'll say that I did not figure it out, but I was satisfied with the ending. So it all came together in the end. It was very interesting how it ended. But yeah, I was definitely satisfied with it, and I wasn't left like wanting more or anything like that. So yeah, that being said, I had a good experience with it. I always like this book box and just find it so immersive. And once again, it did feel very immersive. So yeah, kudos to them for making this such a fun experience. And now I have another mystery book that I'm going to keep on my shelves because this one was a lot of fun. If you guys want to try this book box, I have a code in the description of the video where you can get a discount on the box. So definitely go check that out and try it out if you want to have a fun experience like this. But yeah, by all means, like go for it. It's so much fun, and I would love to hear your experience with it if you do try it out. Anyways, that's it for my video, guys. You know the drill. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button so you get notified when I post new videos. I post my videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Until next time, keep on reading.